Cancer. Welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your financial reading for your money and career for the time period of January 31st to February 6th, 2022. Remember that this is a general reading. It is not a personal read. Take what's for you and leave the rest for someone else. All right here, Cancer. Let's start off with some oracles for you. See maybe some things you need to focus on at this time regarding your money. Healing the heart, power of self-love. I feel like with this card, I'm feeling a little like someone has been putting their needs aside for others, for something you feel is more important than you at this time. I feel like saying, take a day, take a little bit of money that you have, even if it's $10, do something for yourself that's going to make you feel better. Soul Radiance, Phoenix Rising. Okay, let me read from the book on that for you guys. You have the number 27. Healing the heart. The Priestess of Personal Power brings you a message of hope and healing. Sacred geometry encases her upper 4 chakras, with the lower circle moving through her heart center. This represents the healing energy coming to lift you up and bring you true peace and personal power. This priestess reveals the inner strength you can call upon to overcome past heartbreaks that may have left you hurt and full of longing. The pain could be from a recent breakup, or it may be from the lingering ache from a love lost long ago. The scars in the heart center might even relate back to misinformation or mistreatment in childhood. In fact, issues of rejection, abandonment, and even betrayal may be driving your present perspective on love. These past experiences may have caused a shutting down reaction and emotional resistance to love in spite of your mental desire for it. Now is the time to heal the old heart wounds and reverse the faulty conclusions that are actually blocking your desire. You know, that may be part of this problem here. Not feeling like you are not worthy of extra energy put into yourself, giving your all to maybe a job even, giving your all to, I feel like driving yourself and not replenishing your energy. I say this a lot, I know, but it feels, a lot of people do that. You put so much energy into, and I've done it, I find myself slipping into that and I pull myself back out of it. Giving all your energy up to something that is not really, it's meaningless to you in the long run. It's not going to make you a better person. It's not going to heal your heart. It's not going to, it just makes you, it just puts up blockages and makes you abuse yourself. Kind of like a neglecting of yourself. You may have been through past hurts. I really feel like this may have stemmed from, some of it could be upbringing for some of you, being told you weren't good enough or you'll never amount to anything. I know that we as parents, sometimes when we're angry, we say things we really don't mean, and that will stick long term. Be mindful that you may be putting effort into something that is not in the long run going to help you financially if you are neglecting yourself and your needs. All right, we have the number 53. The very end of the book here. Soul Radiance. This radiant priestess calls out that your ultimate victory is at hand. Her arms and wings are raised in salutation. A new beginning is arriving after a long and perhaps difficult time. In fact, you are about to take the flight of the phoenix and rise above the ashes of some old unwanted fire. This fire may have taken different forms: work or finances, relationships, or health issues to varying degrees. It may have seemed like an interminable dry spell, a lengthy period of waiting for change or longing for a resolution, or the fire may have been much more severe, involving loss, anxiety, and deep grief. There may even have been times when you felt difficulties would consume you. This card is telling you that those times are coming to an end. A newfound sense of freedom arises, but don't forget the source of real power and freedom is always within you. When you find yourself living through a dark night of the soul, remember the presence and truth of your spirit. Your soul's resonant frequency vibrates with divine light that no darkness can diminish. It is only when you obsess about your personal problems that you feel surrounded by loss and limitation. But you must let that false view go. Real solutions arise when you open up to the power of your eternal truth and perspective. So if you're still trying to overcome a difficult situation, or if something has caused self-doubt or a loss of courage, pause to meditate on your own unerring, unending light. For it is this divine frequency, your own soul's radiance, that will finally lift you above the old limitations into free, unfettered flight. Yeah, I feel like some of you are failing financially, or you feel like you're failing financially because you work, you're getting nothing back out of it. But some of this may have to do with needing to give back to yourself as well, and needing to understand that you are worth more than what you're accepting, or what you're willing to accept as compensation. You might be settling for whatever job you're at, or whatever function you have within the job, because you feel like maybe you want more. I'm not saying you don't want more, but some of you maybe have these blockages up because in the back of your mind you're like, I would like to do that, or I would like to go for that, but I would like to make more money, but I don't think I can go back to school, or I don't think that I can achieve that goal. And it may not, you may not even be aware that you're doing this. Take note, sit down with yourself, meditate, take note of how, and write down what it is that first comes to mind. What first comes to mind when you ask something of the universe? What first comes to mind? I feel like that is what you need to focus on. And you do need to focus on self-care as well. It starts from within, though. You have to know that you are good enough. You're worth this. You are worth more than what you're accepting. And go from there. And if a relationship, a past relationship or love of any kind, is what has set you back because someone did you wrong, you need to let that energy go. Harboring that negative stuff because you're constantly reeling it in your head. I've been there. Reeling it over and over in your head keeps you stuck in that space. So let it go. All right, Cancer, let's move on here. Let's see what we got here. We have the Ten of Cups in the reverse in your challenge. We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse in what's benefiting you. And we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. Message from Spirit here. Very interesting. I feel like this Ten of Cups is in your challenge. Feeling it goes hand in hand with what's going on here for some of you. Not feeling like you will ever have that happy ending. Not being able to see it. Not being able to see it in within your view when you look off in the distance, like of your mind. This is something that you might want, and it is. I feel like this came up because when we were reading, and it said that with the Soul Radiance card that good things are coming in here and things are changing around, you were like, I don't see it. Someone was like, I don't see it. And I feel like this was for you. Because you can't, your challenge is that you cannot see past the negativity that you've encased yourself in. And you need to get past that. Benefiting. Ten of Wands in the reverse. It's going to benefit you to drop whatever this is that you've been harboring, that you've been following. Sorry. Almost lost my voice there. Someone may have a sore throat right now, or a like a frog in your throat. That's weird. Okay. Letting that stuff go. This is you carrying around these freaking burdens that other people ended up putting on you, and then you kept them like they were yours, your problems to have. and I think you need to set them down. And the second you do, you're going to feel a relief, and you're going to feel better about it. You have the Two of Wands in the reverse. Spirit telling you that there are other ways of living. I feel like this is a warning being in reverse that you can't see. You can't see because and you can't grow because of this negative harboring. Drop it, and you're gonna begin to see your path unfold before you. I feel very strongly about this. It feels like knowing your worth, and the fact that this is a fortune after difficulty card, and that said you were going to have things coming around after a long bout of difficulties. You can't see it. Sometimes we can't see it, but I feel like you need to look into yourself, and then you'll be able to see a clearer picture of what is going to happen here, or what is, I think it's already started to happen, but you can't see the steps that the universe is taking to support you right now because of the stuff that the negative energy harbored. Set it down. Okay, Cancer, what else? Whoa. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Wow. I feel a lot of betrayal of self here, I want to say. The Chariot. Yes. Good things coming in here. I don't feel like you can see it, but you need to understand that it is coming. It is, I feel like it's like right around the corner. Some good things are going to happen like within the next few weeks. I feel like you may see something this week that will make you think about this reading. For those of you that have come to see the reading, I feel like a door opening. We're done with this. We are done with that deck. I want to pull a Grace card. I feel like that is needed here for Cancer. Wow. I feel like you may see a turnaround in business if you're doing like trying to sell something, or trying to maybe have an online store, or trying to maybe get some of your artwork out there. I feel for somebody. You have Connect. Find your center. When we stay connected to our spiritual core, the best and most advantageous path unfolds before us. I feel like they're disconnecting from that negative energy. Trying to do your best. Focus on getting rid of that. Focus on knowing that you are good enough. Start loving yourself again. This Chariot is representative of being able to see that path opening up before you and moving forward through it. The Chariot represents something great, good, positive energy coming in here. I feel like you guys are going to be able to make a big turnaround. There may be, you should go for something. Somebody is either making a play for a new job, a new contract of some sort, maybe looking for a loan, maybe looking for a loan for something. Could be a car, house, whatever, personal. I feel like that is a positive thing. This is all positive, things going positive. You have to go for it. You have to say, I'm going to get this. This is me. I'm going to get it. And if I don't get this from this person, I'll get it from that person. That's what it feels like. It feels like a not giving up on yourself, knowing that you have it and keep that drive going. Kind of energy here. Connecting and tapping into the universe as well, though. You need to pull that power into yourself and use it. It feels like, you know, maybe going for a promotion or raise kind of thing. But I do feel like there's, if you want to go for a certain job maybe, and you didn't think that you could qualify because you don't have you know, the qualifications or whatever. I don't think that's going to matter. I think that you're going to come across something. I think you want a certain job, but everybody says they want experience, but you're going to come across either an ad or you'll get something in an email if you've been putting in for jobs, and it's going to be where they want to do, they will train you, totally train you, no experience needed for whatever it is you're after. I feel like telling someone you may have put applications in and you're being bombarded with things in your emails. Look for the ones that say training. I feel like one of those are what you need to look for, and you will find what it is that will give you that better income, give you more opportunities. Very interesting here. Let's see. We're going to get some clarity cards here for Cancer. Let's see. What else do we have for Cancer? The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Someone has trouble talking or communicating properly. You may be worried about a job interview. You have trouble with speaking clearly, or maybe you stutter a little bit when you're nervous, and you're afraid that it's going to come off as somebody has tattoos somewhere visible, possibly around the face or neck, hands maybe, and you're worried that about covering it up. I don't think you need to worry about that. I don't think you need to worry about that as much as you think. They may even compliment you on it. That's so weird. Just so you know, not to worry. I think your communication will be just fine, especially they're going to break the ice with you. They will break the ice. They will help you to be relaxed by the conversation that they have, so not to worry. Just I feel like don't be overly anxious about it. Queen of Wands. Yeah. I feel like you know what you want here, Cancer. You know what you want. I feel like you've been holding yourself back, your potential, thinking that maybe there's I can't go for that job or that promotion or whatever because they won't see me as, a proper candidate or something. That's what it feels like. That kind of like maybe fear of rejection has held you back. You know what you want. You know what you need to do to grow and expand your prosperity, but you have been holding yourself back, worrying about rejections of some sort, it feels like. So just be mindful that sometimes you just have to cast that aside, and that might be part of this, whatever went on here that caused this negativity to start. Okay, what else do we have here for Cancer? We have the Ten of Wands again. I feel like saying put down the negativity and pick up the positive. Put down the negativity, pick up the positive. Look in that mirror every day and be like, you're worth it. I'm going to get this today. This is another step. Today is another step towards like stepping on stones to get across the pond or river or whatever. Not river, obviously. The pond or the creek. That's what I should say, right? The creek or the stream. Like each day is another stepping stone towards your positive, beautiful self. Ooh, we have one that turned over here. What beast it? The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Don't deny yourself. It's in the reverse. This is like a message from Spirit. Good things coming in here. Don't deny yourself access to something. I feel like going back to these emails and stuff, I think that you need to approach something differently. I'm really feeling about this rejection thing, that you may be not applying for certain jobs, fear of rejection, fear that you won't have enough. I think you need to set those down. Set that. That's part of what you need to let go of. And stay connected. Wow. I feel like this could turn around for you very quickly. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Huh. Queen of Swords in the reverse as well. Wow. That is crazy. 3 queens. Yeah, this lack of communication here, I feel like you're feeling kind of on the offense about having to talk to people. Someone may be trying to someone may have suggested, or you saw an ad for it or whatever, to apply for a job like a phone not phone operator, but like a where you have to talk to people on the phone. Whatever it is, it's something to do with phones and having to talk to people on the phone. I feel like you're afraid of the lack of the communication here that you have. Maybe you stumble through your words sometimes, and you're worried that'll take it. That's why you haven't went for a certain job, and that may be holding you back. I think that you're going to find that you're very good at it, and there's commissions and things like that with this, and you should go for it. I feel like you should go for it. Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. You're not going to get stable right away. I feel like saying you got to learn. You're going to learn from, keep learning from your mistakes and keep going. I feel like with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, you're feeling a little bit imbalanced, still, I feel like that little afraid, but not, I feel like telling you don't worry. Everything is going to come in here in good timing here. Just, I feel like another card in this other deck here. Spirits, guides, what else do you need to tell Cancer at this time? The 3 of Wands. Wow. Ships coming in. Changes happening. Success on the horizon here. You've been waiting a while for this. And it's coming in here. I like that. I'm going to pull a couple of message cards for you guys as well. I feel like something else needs to be... Oh, you have 4 of them. Wow. We have breaking bad habits, self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. Wow, I'm going to put that right there on that 10 of Wands. You have triple spiral, listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. I'm going to put that right there. We have labyrinth, transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration and enlightenment. Wow. I'm putting this here. And the elements. The elements of fire, air, earth, and water combine to create powerful protective boundaries. Spiritual, mental, and physical. Spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional. And I'm going to put that right here. I feel like there's much progress going on here for you. I feel like starting this week, Cancer, start paying attention to those emails. Definitely. Stop, get rid of all of that negativity that you have, thinking that you cannot do certain things in life, that you're not the type of person to be able to do that. Doesn't matter your background. I feel like somebody's worried about their background as well. That might have to do with maybe tattoos you may have gotten in the past that you regret getting, because you felt like it's hindered you from jobs before, but I don't think that's the case. I think that you think that, oh, well, it's probably because of this. They don't see me for the person I am and the good worker that I am. But I don't think that's true. And if you have an interview, go, be yourself. And I'm telling you, they're going to pull in something. There's going to be a comment about your tattoos. There may be a comment about needing to cover something up, if it's on your hands or arms. maybe, if you're dealing with public. But I think a lot of you are looking to something, you're going to end up with something that you're on the other end of a phone line or behind a computer, so you don't have to worry about that anyway. You're going to find that out. They may want you to work from home and provide you with a computer and everything. This is what this feels like here. So, very positive energy. Keep yourself positive. Only think good thoughts about yourself and your future. It's coming in here. It's coming in here for you, Cancer. All right. Thank you, Cancer. That's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Tap that bell icon for notification of future uploads. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.